Don't buy these facings if you are looking to buy a condo with the most capital appreciation, be it for investment or for own stay. You will be shocked that these facings can be the difference between barely breaking even and making close to 200,000 of profits. Hi everyone, this is Nicole Chan. I'm a property consultant and I conduct in-depth analysis on properties. So after I shared my previous video on some factors to consider when getting a condo, some people reached out to me to ask about the view. So in this video, I'm going to cover, should I get a scenic or nice facing view? So if your condo happens to be beside a lake, like Sora, the upcoming Sora, or the park, example, some of the Lentor projects, right? Should I get the units facing the unblocked view of the lake or the park, right? Should I get a pool view unit or is it okay to get a block view unit, right? What kind of views are worth paying a premium for? So first of all, let's talk about a lake facing unit. So I think this might be quite relevant for some people who are looking at the upcoming new launch project, Sora, right? That might be overlooking the Jurong Lake. So lake views can have a chill vibe and a more serene and scenic environment. Okay, so let's take a look at this condo at the Jurong area that is overlooking the Jurong Lake. So let's talk about this condo at the Jurong area that is overlooking the Jurong Lake. So feel free to guess in the comment section down below the name of the 3 condos that I will be sharing today throughout this whole video. So you might be thinking, is it worth paying a premium for this Jurong Lake view, right? So I've actually pulled out 2 transactions in this condo over here, right? So both of which are 3-bedroom units and purchased around 2015 to 2016 and then sold 6 years later. So let's take a look at this stack 41 unit, which has this unblocked view of the Jurong Lake, and another one is actually this stack 16 unit, which only gives you like a block view. So this stack 41 unit, which gives you the unblocked view of Jurong Lake, right? It was purchased in 2015, sold 6 years later in 2021, and this owner actually profited 178,000 only, right? And the one that is actually having this block view can't really have this Jurong Lake view, right? This owner actually profited close to 400,000 6 years later. So when your entry price is actually higher, like the one like the owner who bought the unit that has this unblocked view of Jurong Lake, right? So when your entry price is higher, you might have to sell at a higher price to make the same amount of profits as your neighbor, like this other neighbor over here that has this blocked view. Yeah. So if you have watched this far, please like, share, and subscribe so I will create more content like these, and I know that my hours-long research has been put into good use. Okay, so second of all, let's talk about a park-facing view. So I'll be talking about this condo over here. So if you know it, you know it lah, huh? But I've actually also talked about this example before in my one of my previous videos. Okay, so let's compare these 2 transactions, these 2 units in this condo project over here. So one of the unit is actually facing the park, and another unit is actually inner facing. So the one facing the park, right? Some people like the park facing units because it's like nature, right? You get to have this connection with the nature, and some people will like this view, and some people are willing to pay a premium for this kind of view lah, right? So let's take a look at these 2 transactions over here. One is stack 11, which is facing the park. Another one is stack 10, facing inside, facing inward. Okay, so both of these transactions are purchased around 2015 to 2016, sold 5 to 6 years later in 2021. And looking at the inner facing unit, so both of these units are actually 4-bedroom units. The inner facing owner actually profited more of 558,000, while the other neighbor with this unblocked park facing unit actually profited only 486,000. Lastly, you might be thinking, hey, wow, I want to buy a unit with a pool view, right? A pool view gives me like very atas vibes, very relaxing atmosphere lah, a sense of luxury and everything, right? But actually, I've served buyers that don't like pool-facing units because it gets a bit noisy, especially with slightly lower level ones, and then you might hear like kids, family, playing at the pool and stuff like that. So it really depends on your liking also. But anyway, pool view usually demands a premium because of the more atas view. So you might be thinking, is it worth paying a premium for a pool view? So let's take a look at this condo, and I've pulled out 2 transactions over here. So you can see that this I've actually touched on this project before in one of my previous videos also lah. So yeah, you can go and check out my previous video if you want to know what condo I'm talking about. So I've pulled out these 2 transactions. So the stack 20 units actually a block view from the pool, and stack 9 actually gives you this pool view. So looking at this pool view unit, so the owner actually bought in 2014 and actually sold a unit 5 years later in 2019, and this owner actually only profited 64,000. And this block view unit, right, so this owner over here bought in 2014, sold 5 years later as well, and this owner actually profited 180,000. Yeah, so actually you can see that this owner that actually purchased this unit with a block view actually profited more than this other this other owner that bought this property with a pool view. Okay, so what kind of views are worth paying a premium for? So based on my research, it's only worth paying a premium for more iconic views. Like for example, you're overlooking the Marina Bay area with really iconic buildings like, like the Marina Barrage, the Flyer, etc. So I won't be going like deep diving into this condos analysis because this video is getting a bit long. So if you are looking to invest or buy a property for own stay but unsure of what to get, feel free to reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, please like, share, and subscribe for weekly property videos. Thank you, and I will catch you in my next analysis. Bye bye.